Well, today we're going to be I'm going to be discussing how I'm going to mount this solar panel onto this box. And it's going to be mounted, as you can see, there's ribs along here. And I'm going to be mounting it with some Permatex. It's a gasket maker, gasket sealer, and this stuff works really good. I actually glued my flexible solar panels onto the long box that I use on the two-door. And it's like iron. It's you can buy a big tube of it or small tubes. It's black. I forget the name of it now. It's a black sealer. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, this is the stuff here. It's ultra black gasket maker, and you can use that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the gasket maker along this ridge here, under this raised area here and here, plus I'm going to make some, on the metal lathe, I'm going to make some spacers to go in between here. I'll probably put either here or here, just in between. I need to measure the space from the bottom of this to the bottom here. And that's where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna machine this down. I'm gonna machine these down, little pucks, and glue this down. One here, one there, one there, and one there in between, and then glued along the edge here. And I need to do that twice, because I've got two adventure boxes and I've got two 50-watt panels. And then I'll join them all together. And then the wires here might be a little long, but they'll go, and I'll hook them all up to my 100, so I'll have 200 watts going down. And then when this gets lifted up, it's able to move. I suppose that one's locked, yeah, so it doesn't matter. So this will be able to lift up, and the wires will go. So I'll be filming the machining process of this. I'm going to use my bandsaw, which is behind. There's a bunch of stuff here. I'm going to be using my bandsaw right here. Once I measure that and get the distance, once I get the distance measured, I'll cut this. First of all, I'll put it in the metal lathe and I'll trim it down. Take this oxidization coating off, and then I'll cut this. I'll cut this to size in here, and then I'll put it back on the lathe and I'll square it all up. And film the processes I'm doing. I'll do it in a couple parts. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. So anyway, yeah, back again. So yeah, that's what's got to be done. So we're going to be mounting this on here ×2. So yeah, I got to clean up the shop a little bit, and then we'll get to it all. I'll film the machining process. Like I said, I gotta clean this up a little bit. Just want to clean that up a bit, square that face off, and then I'll cut it into the right dimension. I need to face that off. So yeah, that'll be an interesting little project. Get that secured on there. And so yeah, when I get, I just realized I got some cables, solar cables here. I didn't even realize I had them. Well, that's interesting. I got spare solar cables. That'll be for another. Yeah. Okay, I'll be able to mess around with this stuff and get this, the wiring it into the Jeep sorted out. That's another story. But yeah, I forgot I even had these. Yeah, so I got that. So yeah. Anyway. While